My name is Tiejun Ma. I'm a lecturer within the Southampton Business School. So I'm also the program director for MSc in Risk Management and MSc in Cybersecurity Risk Management programs. So we have a portfolio of 4 risk management related programs. It's MSc in Risk Management and MSc in Risk and Finance, MSc in Business Risk and Security Management, and the Cybersecurity Risk Management programs. So the main factor that makes Southampton University a distinction for risk-related research and study is our risk programs are based on the Center for Risk Research, which has been established since 1990s. And also we emphasize interdisciplinary risk research. So regardless of which angle, which domain a student would like to study risk-related subjects, we will have a program for you. So our risk programs are very much globalized and with a large number of international students coming from various countries. For example, we have a quite good proportion of students coming from mainland Europe, such as Greece, Cyprus, Germany, France. And there are a proportion of students that are native, not large, but still quite a number of actually experienced students are coming from UK particularly to study risk programs. And also we have a very good proportion of students coming from South America as well as African countries who sort of recognized risk-related study there wasn't well developed yet, and they want to come to UK and study risk-related subjects. And of course, we have a quite large proportion of students coming from Asian countries, particularly like China, Hong Kong, Thailand, Vietnam, Malaysia. Every year, we're hosting a number of guest lectures and seminars from the leading industry firms within the city. For example, Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, Ernst & Young, Deloitte, Old Mutual. There are a number of leading industry senior officials who come to Southampton University and tell us about their experience, which our students can learn about. And every year, we'll have internship opportunities provided by these firms so that students can get on hands-on practical projects when during their study or during their dissertation. And they will get straightforwardly graduate opportunities to help with their career. In addition, for students who are trying to pursue with research career in the future, so the Center for Risk Research is one of the strongest research center within the country on risk research. Every year, we attract more than £1.5 million research projects and on various subjects. So some of students may have the opportunities to take on research projects during their dissertation. Some of our senior alumni, for example, I have just been met with the head of fixed income, Goldman Sachs, who is an alumni of our school. And also, we just have conversations and guest lectures from Zurich Risk Insurance Group. The chief risk officer of Zurich is our alumni. And also, we have alumni from Old Mutual, one of the largest insurance firm from South Africa. And also, we have various alumni coming from Deloitte, JP Morgan, Ernst & Young. And personally, for example, some of my students, when they finish their master degrees, they get into Citi and get into PwC, for example, Accenture, and IBM, for example, HP. So it's really a very wide spectrum of graduation opportunities. And many of our alumni are coming from various backgrounds, but eventually go to the finance industry, become a senior risk official, or for example, even some of our alumni goes to Formula One, who become the decision support team's leaders.